During the process of designing, planning and producing and evaluating my music media products, I have learned that audience feedback is a crucial step in making sure my media products were meeting all the necessary requirements. Audience feedback has allowed me to see the flaws which I overlooked and understand ways I could improve my media products to match my audience's expectations. Audience feedback was collected through recording footage and social media responses. I was able to collect the most amount of information through recording footage as spoken feedback led to much more detail. In the early stages of planning my media products, in the research and planning part of my blog, I received some feedback from my peers. I carried out a focus group to gain a better understanding of what my target audience would want to include in my music video and what they wouldn't want me to include. Additionally, I carried out a survey to learn whether my audience opinions on my initial idea and what I should change or add to my idea. From conducting the survey, I was enabled to gain a better understanding of what my audience enjoy. From reviewing this feedback, I was content to go forward with my initial idea as my audience liked my idea. However, there were some aspects which I changed to fit my audience's opinion. For example, initially I wanted my music video to be narrative based. However, after doing the focus group, I learned that my music video should be both narrative and abstract to make it look much more creative.
I like music videos that have a lot of artistic, visuals, yeah. Because it's nice to see, like you want to feel like it there. You know what I'm saying?
Personally, I like a video with a good narrative. So
by doing this through the narrative, I was able to amplify the lyrics, and using the abstract aspect allowed me to make my music video look much more creative and impactful. During the time of filming and production stages, I received a lot of support and feedback from my family and close friends, which encouraged me to continue developing my ideas. Once I created the first draft of my music video, I created a focus group where my peers would review my music video and give me a detailed response, and give me different aspects to improve my music video. I chose to use my peers as they fit into my target audience for my media products. From the feedback, I learned that the use of different camera angles made my music video much more effective, and I clearly amplified the lyrics of my chosen song through my music video.
The editing was on point.
yeah,
And the acting, it was very good, especially the ending, just swiftly like.
However, through my focus group, I also learned that in order to improve my music video, I need to edit my shots to make the shots shorter and add effects through editing to make my music video much more creative. Furthermore, my peers also pointed out that some of my narrative wasn't clear, and in order to improve this, I needed to add effects such as speech bubbles. Overall, using the focus group to review my first draft was a very effective way to receive feedback, as using recorded footage allowed me to gain a detailed response. After editing the final improvements to my music video, I chose to get my feedback online by sharing my music video to my target audience through Instagram, Snapchat and YouTube, and through WhatsApp. From this, I gained a lot of feedback, as in this era, most people in my target audience have social media accounts and feel much more encouraged to give feedback online rather than in real life, as it is easier and faster. I received a lot of positive comments through social media, as overall the feedback I received was very positive online. Referring to the other media products I created, such as the digipack and album cover, I wanted to continue the representation which UK grime hip-hop artists present. All my audience liked my digipack, but felt as though I should make it much more creative. From listening to their feedback, I decided to add a cartoon effect to one of the images to make the buildings in the image much more defined and emphasize my idea for my digipack. In conclusion, receiving feedback was a key element of the development of my final product, as it allowed me to view my products at different angles and consider different ideas which I didn't think of.